Hi ladies, and welcome back to my lounge. Today we are going to see a circuit exercise for women which are over 50 and over 60 but that never exercised before, or maybe they exercised but then they stopped at some point in their life and now they want to restart training. This will be perfect to restart or to start for women that never trained before. What we're going to do is an exercise first, then break, another exercise and break. I will tell you how many repetitions to do of every exercise, how long to take a break, and then we'll see how many times you should do this per week before stepping to the next level. So the first exercise I'm going to show you is an exercise similar to the squat. So when you go to the gym, you see people doing this exercise, okay? This one is a squat. What we're going to do today is not a proper squat because obviously you never tried before, so you need to help your brain to understand the movement. So it's not just about training muscle, it's also about training the brain. So we will start from a sitting position. Let me take my chair here so you will see me better. We start from the sitting position, hands on the chest, and we stand up and down, but we don't sit down, and up again, down and up. You see what I do? When I sit down, I'm not really sitting, I'm not relaxing, I'm just touching the chair with my bum. So basically, I use the chair just to understand the level that I should reach. So this is a proper movement. If you stop here, this is not enough, okay? It's a start, okay? Let's say that you cannot go down so much, but it's good to start with a movement, okay? So the proper exercise is that from the sitting position, you stand up, then touch the chair and up again. Touch the chair and up again. What you shouldn't do is to use your back to stand up. So you should avoid to do this movement, because when you do this movement, you are using your back muscle. And this is not the purpose of the exercise. The purpose of this exercise is to train your leg and your bum. So, from here, we will go up, straight, down, up, down, up, down, up. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the last one, 12. After this, you should do 30 seconds rest. So 30 seconds could look like a good amount of time, but actually you will discover that it's not so much. After this 30-second exercise, you will move to another exercise. The other one will be this one. It's a lunge. When you do a lunge, a proper one, basically you step forward with the back leg straight, and then you go down with perpendicular leg to the ground. So I'm not going to do this, okay? I just go down like this. The knee of the other leg is not touching, okay? Is lifted. And then you come back and change leg. You can also decide to do one leg before and the other leg after. But what we're going to do today, as this is a beginner circuit, we will use a wall or a chair, if you have a chair or the table, just as support. So we will step forward in this way, and then we go down. It doesn't matter if you don't go down like this, because it's not the purpose of this circle. So from here, you just go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then change leg and other 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then have a rest, 30 seconds. So before was 12 repetitions in squat with the chair, and then 8 repetitions each leg for the lunge. Don't worry if you cannot go down too much, okay? This one is enough. It's just to start. After the 30 seconds, the next exercise will be on the floor. We will do an exercise for the bum and the legs as well. So we basically lie down and we do a bridge. The bridge exercise is like this. Knee bend. From here, head down. If you have one of these, don't use it during this exercise. So from this position, I'm going to raise my bum in this way, and then I leave it down, and up and down, up and down. What happened with this exercise? The common mistakes with this one are, first one, arching the lower back. So you see people sometimes that they do this, but this one is not good, because this one could cause lower back pain, and we don't want this. What we want is to bring your pelvis towards you, okay, like this, and then going up and down without touching, okay? We don't touch, because if you touch the floor, you are going to rest. Instead, we want to maintain the tension. So we go up, down, up, down, up, down. Do we want to increase the pressure on the glutes? We just use our heels like this, knee slightly open, and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12, and relax. Once you have done this, 30-second rest. Next exercise will be the push-up. The push-up, normally, the proper form of a push-up, which will be the last level that you will reach after you progress with the training, is this one. So straight body, you see, my shoulder is aligned with my hip, knee and ankle. So align, I go down and I come up, down and up. This one is the final step of the push-up. But in this video, I show you the start point. The start point is with the knees on the floor. Remember, you need to keep the body straight. To keep the body straight, you will need to tighten your core muscle, so all this part of the body will need to be very tight, and the glutes as well. If you tighten the core and the glutes, your body will be straight. What we will do is placing the hands on the floor, hands open, okay? You need to have a good perception of the floor. Knees on the floor, body straight, and go down and up. Down and up. Let's say that you cannot go down so much, doesn't matter. Just do what you can. So down, up, down, up. If this one is too much, because for any reason, there are other variations that you can do. Instead of doing it on the floor, you can do it, for example, let's say that if you have a table, hopefully a stable table, okay, not a crystal table, you should do something like this. So obviously your table will be higher than this, but this is just to show you. So you will do this exercise, okay? If with a raised surface is still too much, don't worry, because we have another version. You can start at the wall. When you start at the wall, you place your hands here at the chest level, basically, you see, chest level. Body straight. Is important to keep the body straight. Every time that you do this exercise, the body is always straight. Doesn't matter if you are on the floor, on a raised surface, at the wall, always straight body. So, from here, I will go down and up, down and up, down and up. One of the most common mistakes is that people go down with the head. So they try to reach the wall with the head like this without using the arm, okay? But you really need to bend your arm to make the exercise effective, okay? So with this one, we do 8 because this is harder, okay? So 8 repetitions of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 30-second rest, and we do the last exercise. The last exercise is an exercise for the core. It's called plank. The plank, the classic one, so the basic one, is this one. You place your elbow down, your hand open on the floor, like this, straight leg, and then you just keep the position. So you will have here, shoulder, hip, and knee and ankle that are aligned. This one is the basic version of the plank, which is the final one. Then there are harder versions, but we are not going to see them today. If you cannot do this, because it's too much, because obviously you say, well, I never exercised before, I don't know how to do this. So you can do what you have done with the push-up. That is, placing the knees down, like this, and basically just hold the position, like this. You can do it also with straight arm and holding, or straight leg and holding. This one, you need to do it for 10 seconds. This is the last exercise of the circuit. So we have seen squat at the chair, lunge at the wall, bridge on the floor, push up that you can do at the wall, on a raised surface or on the floor, and the plank. These exercises should be repeated 3-5 times. So, repetition of the exercise, 30-second rest after each exercise, and when you reach the end, so after the plank, you will do 2 minutes of rest. After the 2 minutes of rest, you start again. Squat, lunge, bridge, push up, plank, then 2 minute rest, and you do it again. The minimum you should do it is 3 times. Then you should try to do it and do it again until you reach the 5 times a week. It could take 2-3 weeks before being able to progress, but it's normal because your body needs to restart, okay? Because if you never trained before, it's a big shock for your body, okay? And if in any case you feel that some movement is not good for you, you feel that you are not performing it very well, just stop it, okay? Especially if you feel any pain, stop it, okay? Because it's important. This is to be, we try to be fit and healthy here, okay? We don't want to get injured. If you have any problem, any pain, anything else, just let me know. Just contact Nottingham Physio and we will help you to sort it out. We have a good team of physiotherapists, sport rehabilitators, me, my team, Exercise and Health Practitioner. So we are here to help you. If you like this video, just press the like button and subscribe to our channel. I will come here again with more videos and more advice for you. Thank you very much for being with me today. Bye!